Won't it be worth Kentunko for all of the Kentunko Funko chicken? If we get it all, we'll be able to have all that. Then we'll have that chicken. And then then maybe they'll send me a Kentunko Funko bucket of chicken directly to my home. But when was the last time a game had a product placement like this? Every NBA game to ever exist in the last 20 years. Every sports game has so much Minecraft. Every sports game has so much product placement that it'll make you want to vomit. Over the last, like, 20 years, dude. Or you forgot about the TF2 secret level DLC. Well, all the DLC is broken. So, like, if you bought The Walking Dead or the TF2 DLC, they still have not patched the game. And it's been a whole day, but I guess it's the weekend, so I guess they were like, let's release the game and then go on home for the weekend, guys. Like, they didn't want to have anybody prep for, you know, the launch of their Funko game. So, fun fact, that because of that, none of the DLC works between the free TF2 DLC and the Walking Dead DLC. So if you bought the Walking Dead DLC and you paid an extra 10 Funko dollars for your Funko Wacko Deado, you can't use those characters, bozo. But look at the buckets of chicken. We're collecting for the Colonel. Anyway, I have to redo this dumb mission because God isn't real and he has left us and the boss fight didn't work, so I have to hope that the boss fight works. Otherwise, we just give up on the Scrap Pilgrim world and then go to like the Jurassic World so we can get the equipment so we can at least do 5 Nights at Funko. What is this game? It's Lego Dimensions, but shit without the toys to life. I mean, I would just say it's a shitty Lego game. You don't have to clarify. I don't know why so many people are saying it's Lego Dimensions. You know, it's just a Lego game, but what if it was bad? Like, I wouldn't even say Dimensions. Like, the only similarity between this and Dimensions is the fact that there are multiple properties, I guess. Like, that's it. But otherwise, this is just Kentunko Funko Chunko. Like, Chunk Funko. Scott Punko and the Grill Gunko. I hope the boss fight with he work. How much Funko porn is there? Are there people commissioning pictures of their, like, OC characters naked with big tits but Funko heads? Let me check. I mean, if you want to go and check, go ahead and look. How much Funko porn is there? How many people are getting their characters drawn in a sexy manner? But with, like, a Funko head? Yeah, don't you want to play a Lego video game but without any of the charm that a Lego video game would have? Welcome to Funko Chunko, Fusion Bunko. 29 results. That's so sad. I mean, I know it's the internet, so there's going to be porn of anything, but, like, come on. 29. It should be 0. No, they should never make a Funko sexy. I'm sorry. Fuck off with Molotov cocktail, dude. Come on. They should never make the Funko sexy. I'm putting my foot down on that one. Somebody had their sexual awakening to Funko. Somebody glazed that thing like a pot. Is that what's somebody sitting there with their... Somebody got the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man giant Funko Pop and they glazed that son of a bitch. And just, yep, this is what I'm into. This will dictate the rest of my adult life. They really... I'm going to kill you. Yeah, go for it. All right, and fun fact, so we can get 5 Nights at Freddy Pizzeria. 5 Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria. It's in there, gosh dang it. It's 5 and it is night and it is Freddy's in there. He's got garlic bread in there too, but we can't do anything about that right now. We got to be able to horror. We have to be able to do the oh god, what is it? We got to do Jurassic World garbage. Look at them taunting us with the Frederick Fazbear with a hat on his head. What I really love about this game, you know what I really love about this game that the Lego game doesn't do? You know what the Lego game doesn't do? It doesn't consistently and obnoxiously put Lego everywhere. Like the branding, like, yeah, there are Lego blocks and some of them have, sorry, gnomes. There are Lego blocks and some of the Lego blocks do in fact have the word Lego written upon them. But in the Lego games, there's not Lego everything everywhere, right? Even if everything is made of Lego, the world still persists. Isn't it weird how it do that? Like how in the Lego games, the world still persists as its own. There's not like, oh, god damn. You know, I'd love to be able to come over here and look at the Funko fundraising. Oh, gosh dang. Good thing I'm throwing away all my garbage in the Funko garbage bin. Honestly, that's great that you're putting your brand name on that garbage bin because that's where I'm going to put them all. In the garbage, where they belong. Lego definitely has an art style. This one is its product placement. I feel like even the benches would have Funko written on them. Like underneath the benches. Like, we got to put the branding on everything. It's Funko. It's Funko. You got to remind the people what they're doing. They're playing the Funko. You have to remind them what they're doing. They're playing the dang Funko. You have to remind them at all times. They're Funkoing out. I'm vegan. He hit me with it. It's crazy. He's funking out. He's funking out. Not gonna lie to you, chat. I don't think his boss fight works. Oh, wait. No, it did that time. Oh, God. He's eating the chicken. Oh, he's a hungry little fella. Oh, look at him eat the chicken. Wow, those are really good sounds. Thanks. Okay, so it does work. I wonder if you just have to be really specific about it. We're making him eat the chicken. It's fine. This is an awesome boss fight where we make him eat the chicken. Because he wants that Kentunko Funko. He's hungry for it. He hungers for it. Okay, you have to do it. I bet you have to do it in a very specific way to make him eat the Kentunko Funko. Have a meal. Enjoy your Kentunko Funko chicken. Grr. Yeah, dude, nice. Into the Kentunko Funko with you. I forgot that they made every boss fight as annoying as possible. There we go. Get into the chicken. That work? Yeah, he fell into the chicken. They're going to take away his V card. His vegan card. What a fuck. There we go. Here come the vegan police. They're arresting him. This is such a great moment. Oh, do I got to defeat Todd and Roxy? Oh, no, that is Todd. Got you. Chicken is not vegan. Ah, ha, ha. Remember that from the movie? Kind of crazy, huh? You remember that? What a cool movie. What a nice move. Time for me to go and date Ramona Flowers. It's going to be epic. Oh, is that Kentucky? Don't put real bucket of chicken when the Colonel is in your game. Please, you're going to confuse me. You need to finish him off, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, you're right. Oh, okay, then I get the coin. Thank you for reminding me. I had to hit him with the coin. I'm not even Scrap Pilgrim right now. I'm his acoustic guitar friend. I don't even remember this dude. Who is this guy? This guy could be anybody. You could tell me this Funko Pop. This is the crazy thing about. Let's talk a little bit about Funko Pops and why I think they're the most dog shit crazy thing ever. You could tell me this is one of the guys in New Girl, and it's the Funko Pop of one of the guys from New Girl, and I would believe you. That's what's insane about Funko Pop is, who is this? I don't know. You could tell me this is a sitcom character, any sitcom character, any white guy in a sitcom, and I'd go, yeah, that tracks. Yeah, if you said this was Joel from The Last of Us, if you said this was me without my glasses, where I just... No, they could make me look depressing. You could tell me that this is literally anybody. You could tell me this is Steven Universe's dad, and I'd be like, you know... Baby, why are you in Scott Pilgrim? It's one of the famous worlds from Funko Fusion. Aren't you excited to do Jurassic World? Very famous movie, by the way, next. They made like 8 of those movies. Tell me one thing from those movies that happens that lasts in your memory. You tell me one thing that happens in Jurassic World from memory. Dinosaur, that's too easy. You can't just say dinosaur. Now, everybody out of the way. I'm fucking up in the club right now. Get dizzy. Everybody out of the way. I'm fucking up to the worst club beat I've ever heard in my goddamn life right now. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, lead you over here to, like, hit the Thangus? Oh, I'm supposed to make you hit the Thangus. Okay. Come on and hit this Thangus. Oops. You're stupid. Anyway, bombs. I have bombs. I'm trying to make this mercifully short. Please be confused. I have bombs. Oh, I have to drop the big orb on her. Got it. Stand right there while I drop the big orb on you. How many times? 3 whole times. Sorry, I have to hit you. That one's dead. Wasn't real. That one's dead. Wasn't real. This is an awesome boss fight, and I'm thinking, gosh, God, I'm thinking Funko. God, I'm thinking Fusion. Yeah, deep vein Funkosis. I'm going to have a Funko split. I'm going through Funko psychosis. I'm going through Funkosis. Funkochondria is the powerhouse of the Funko cell. Who are you fighting? The 4th X of Scrap Pilgrim's evil X, Ramona Flower, when she's like, I'm Ramona and I'm flowering. Truly, this is misery personified, ain't it? I don't know how, but I'm going to be honest. Maybe the Hot Fuzz level was weirdly the highlight. But we have yet to see the Funko dinosaurs, and they have to have like a lot of the budget has to have gone into the funking dinosaurs, right? where we hear the da-no-na-no-no, da-no-na-no-no. I feel like He-Man and maybe Scott Pilgrim both did not get a lot of the budget for this game. Hot Fuzz was delightful comparatively, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hi, I have to destroy you. I have the key. You gotta let me in. I have to kill you, I'm sorry. This is a League game, your precious Scott must defeat me with his own fists. Oh, okay. Well, what about the vegan guy? It was fine? Oh, yeah, okay. You know how you, like, can play other characters? Yeah, fuck you, actually. League game. Hi, it's me, Scott Pilgrim. I got you. Give me your Scott coin. I would have been, I'd be honest, I think this would be better if this is like a Michael Scott The Office level. Is that the guy from Zombieland? No, you're thinking of Jesse Eisenberg. This is Michael Cera. Jesse Eisenberg is the guy from Zombieland and The Social Network. Michael Cera is the guy from Arrested Development and Scott Pilgrim. Can I please get rid of the noxious, toxic club beats? I'm just saying, one thing that I would delete from this game, ad infinitum, absolutely obliterate it from the game. Can we just get rid of the nasty, fucking disgusting, like, trap house-like beat? Like, how much of the music in this game sounds like a default ringtone on a cell phone from 2012? So much of it is like, yeah, this one's called Big Business, and it plays like and you go to college and your dorm roommate has only that as his ringtone. So he like wakes up at 5 a.m. to make a cold brew coffee. You wake up at 8 a.m. for your classes, but every 5 a.m. all you hear is that beat could sell better than the sales for this game. We need the mega. Where do we build the mega amp? Oh, we got to build the mega amp. Okay. Isn't it crazy? I don't know why. Okay. Like, I genuinely do not know why they wanted to make a Funko game kind of like a facsimile of a Lego game. Mostly because realistically, Funko doesn't have you build anything. It's so weird. It's so weird. Funko doesn't have you build anything. You don't build anything in the world of Funko. You don't. When you buy a Funko Pop, you don't even open it. Like, one of the selling points of a Funko Pop is don't take it out of the package. Don't do it. It's worth so much money. Don't do it. It's worth so much money. That's my red shirt Tommy Pickle Chase Funko. It's $70 on eBay. Please don't open it. You can't even play with it. They don't lose value because the packages were never sealed. They don't have a sticker on them. True. But, well, then, okay, if they don't lose value, then explain why they sell premium protector cases for the Funko, then. When you buy a Funko, don't you also want to buy the acrylic case for the Funko box? And then the acrylic stand for the Funko box? Okay, to be fair, I get the cases because, like, dust is a bitch. I am a certified Funko hater, but I will say, you know, if collecting Funko is your hobby, collect bitches instead. No, I genuinely, realistically, honest from the heart, if you collect Funko, not a big deal. Enjoy whatever you want to collect. If you have the disposable income, enjoy it. Just don't be like my brother. All I say is don't do what my brother did right before he lost interest in collecting Funko, which was, for some reason, he bought like 20 different he bought like 20 different of one figure just for the chance to get a Chase figure. Don't do that. That sucks. And also, there are so many better figures you can collect. But if you collect Funko, you know, it's a little hobby or whatever. You know, enjoy your hobby. The reason that people collect Funko is because of ease of access to it. You know, you walk into any Five Below and you can find 15 Bernie Sanders Funko Pops just sitting there waiting to be collected, waiting for a child to come in so he can see them. And then the Bernie Sanders Funko Pop talks to them and says, 10% of all did you know 90% of every Funko at every Five Below, they're the Bernie Sanders Funko Pop from the 2016 presidential election. I don't want to be a villain. You know, if you collect NFTs, absolutely, you're not human. Funko Pops, whatever. Some people have, like, hobbies. People are always going to collect, like, weird, kitschy things, right? Like, collecting Funko is about as bad as, like, a mom collecting porcelain clown figurines, right? The only thing I really hate about Funko is I hate the Funko wall. If I could say that I hate any one thing about Funko, it's that I hate the idea of somebody having the wall of Funko. And that's it. I just hate the idea, I guess just the perception of the Funko and walking into somebody's house and seeing the fire hazard that is the giant Funko wall. If you put all the Bernie Sanders Funkos together, you could make the ultimate Bernie. Standing at 400 feet tall, Mega Bernie! You've collected all my Funkos. Great job. Now, see if you can stand my Bernie blast. What about my Warhammer addiction, Brendan? Your Warhammer addiction in 10 years when you put those all in like big plastic containers and then that's where they sit in 10 years? In 10 years when you put them all in big totes? The things that you will put in a tote. Like, here's the thing. I don't know. I went through my collecting phase, and everything now sits in a tote. But like I said, I mean, if you got a hobby, enjoy Kentucky Fried Chicken. That wasn't the Colonel. God damn it. You can't keep gaslighting me. You can't chicken gaslight me like this. Where's the last Thangus at? I am suffering here. I need one more speaker. Do I need the fuse? I can't use that. I don't think I can get the secret, like, cameo level thing in here either. Oh God, we're in a Funko conundrum now. Now we're in locked in the ideal of the Funko world while I'm listening to absolute and premium silence. Oh, 3 out of 5? Oh, dude, I couldn't even find. Oh, one of them's in here. I gotta break. Okay, so I figure one of them is in the ice. That's the light bulb, which is easy. We just need the amp for that. Where did I put that? Over here. Oh, and then I just have to. Okay, break the ice and break the ice. Got it. I figured it out. Can you replace the game audio with stock electric? No, because that'd be a lot of work, and this level will not be worth it. It will end. There will be a blissful ending to this. Enjoy your premium silence. No, they added music to the level. It's just the same licensed track loop over and over from the movie Scott Pilgrim. And I really don't want to get dinged hard by Scott Pilgrim and the Scott Pilgrim lawyers. I don't want to get dinged really hard by Warner. I uploaded the other VOD on the VOD channel. It's not out yet on the VOD YouTube, and it claimed like 50 different things, and I'm already going to have to go through that where I mute like half of the VOD because of the licensed music. Trying to make sure that doesn't happen as much for this one. Aren't you a bright little guy, Scott Pilgrim? You're so bright. You're so smart. You love your video games, don't you, Scott Pilgrim? I need to see what a speed run for this is like. A speed run for this is going to the local gun store, buying a handgun and ammo, and then putting it in your mouth. No, that's too much. Speed run for this game? Why is it just footage of a guy and he clicks and the chamber is empty and he screams, "Let me out, let me out, let me out. You have to let me free. You have to let me out." Speed run of this game is a picture of Milhouse's dad. It's sorry, son. I spent all your college money. Yeah, these Funko things are pretty awesome, though, right? They're pretty cool. I'm a big fan of them. Look, I even got a Funko of me and your mom, but we're together again. Isn't that nice, Milhouse? Why are my eyes green? Oh, is it because I'm controlling the Yeti? Can we just give the Yeti a W on this one? You just want to give the Yeti... Come on, just give the Yeti a W. Honestly, I'm all in favor of giving the Yeti a W. Let it end. Don't kill the Yeti, please. Give the Yeti the W. Awesome. What's this bike? Is that the dog from... Is that Astro... Is that Megan Man? Is that Megan Man? Megan Man. Why is always Megan Man the cameo quest? Oh! Megan Man! That's who the cameo is going to be. It's eerily empty. I don't think I was supposed to come back over here. Oh, can I go into here? Oh, I can. Good. I love this game, chat, and this is why. Because I... What a good game! They legitimately forgot that they left this part of the map open! What a good game! They just left it open! What a good game. They left that part of the map open for no reason. I think they just accidentally, they just forgot. Oh, look, there's the Kentucky Funko Chunko. There it is. Sorry, we gotta go revive. Oh, but I can't revive. I have to go all the way back if I want to revive. Ah, Game of the Year 2024. The game that time forgot. The ultimate in why did you make this technology? Premium slop at premium prices. Now imagine if this released at $70. I gotta find that purple chest. I gotta go find the Megan Man. How do I get up inside of Megan Man? There's the Colonel. Now why don't you come on into Funko Fusion and pick yourself up some Kentunko Funko Chunko, huh? Hooey! I got 8 of 42 buckets. Can't wait to get those 11 herbs and spices. There's the purple chest. This is Megan Man. We are so Megan Man. Check this shit out. Okay, is it gonna be Megan Man or Mithrigan Man? I'm curious, because now I don't know. Is it gonna be Megan Man or Mithrigan? It would be funnier if it was Mithrigan after seeing the Megan Man dog. We finally have the why play Astrobot on your PS5 when you can play Funko Fusion? Is it Mithrigan? Oh no, it's Megan Man. Okay. Oh, Megan Man, how do I help you? Oh, do I just press the button? Hello, Megan Man. Ouch, that hurt. My circuits were burning there for a second. Doesn't look like there's any energy tanks around here. Could you help me find my way to Rush? Yeah, I know where your dog is. I seen him. Now imagine if they gave Mega Man a level instead of Scott Pilgrim, because it is shit. Imagine if they gave Mega Man like a whole actual level instead of a cameo quest. Imagine if they gave Xena an actual level instead of a cameo. I'm starting to think that the guys they picked for the cameo quests are way more fun than the actual worlds they picked that they got. Why would you make a world? Scott Pilgrim feels like a cameo quest. Why wouldn't you let me be Megan Man? It'd be way more cool. Even if it's Funko, then at least it's Megan Man, right? If Mega Man finally got another new game, chat, it's in Funko Fusion. You got to walk him to his dog. I think the trick is they put the most popular stuff at the cameo levels so they didn't have to stretch them out to full levels because it would have been more work. No, I wonder if the licenses, I wonder if they were able to pay less money for the bigger properties. I died. Oh, does that mean I just have to restart the whole level? I should, oh. Please no. Okay, it's fine. I have to mute it again, chat. I'll do this fast. I'll do this. We'll do this fast. Well, actually, one of the great things about owning Funko Pops is they come in stackable boxes. And so, when I have a bunch of Funko Pops, what I can actually do is stack them into my own Funko wall. And then, I will have so many Funko Pops. I can feel it. Did you know that Funko Pops are a stackable product? They're a collectible. And you can stack them into your own Funko wall. No, but you see, it's the Golden Vault Boy Funko Pop. Pretty cool. Power to the players. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. I gotta do the level. It's gonna be awesome. Brendan, please, it isn't worth it. I have to do it. I have to face Funko justice. I go to Funko court. The judge, I look into his dead, soulless Funko eyes, and I say, "Sir, please, I did not Chunko my Funko, but I could have. Will you please grant me a reprieve?" And he'll go, "Okay, yes, sir. I'll get right on that, sir." Speaking in a language that only I can hear, we are Funko. It's not just me, Funko chat. Look down at your hands. Do you feel like your fingers are starting to get a little bit harder? Slowly but surely, I'm turning you into vinyl. Don't try to fight it. Don't try to run away. Look into the mirror. Can you see your eyes? Are they lacking vibrance? Look down at your little hands and your feet. You are become Funko. I am not having a crisis, chat. You fell for my ultimate ruse. Look down at your feet. They're stuck to the ground. You can't escape now. We are all Funko. We are all poppin'. In this funked up world, we have to do it. in this funked up world, in this funked up place. We know what we have to do, Chad. Give in to the beast. Drink Funko soda. Have our Funko meat. Eat our Funko meal 5 days a week. We have to journey and venture to that landfill where they put all the discarded Funko Pops. We have to journey there, Chad. Together, we have to go there. If we can find the landfill where they get rid of all the discarded Funkos, we can go there, Chad. We can build a nest there. We can slime our vital essence on the walls and make a Funko hive. Don't you want to be part of my Funko hive? Come on. Get Funko-fied. Imagine the alien chestburster scene, but instead of an alien, it's Funko Freddy from Funko Pop. We're going to get drunko on all the Funko. Funko Pop, Dead Space marker, but it's Funko Pop. Brendan, you're scaring the kids. Children should not be watching. This is a mature stream. I say words like heck and darn. Berry Boy versus Funkofication. Who will win? I'm dying. I need a medic bag. We'll get through this and do the really cool. Can I stop being Scrot Pilgrim? Because he sucks. In his own game, in his own level, he's ass. Swap'ems. I want to be the acoustic guy again. Only because he has an automatic weapon. This is the only reason I want to be him. I still think about this one customer. So back when I worked at GameStop, so I have all of the Rick and Morty figures. I have all of the Rick and Morty Mystery Mini Funko figures. They're not like, they don't have the soulless black eyes. They're like, the Mystery Minis from Funko are a little bit better at least. But let me explain why I have all of the Rick and Morty Series 1 Funko Pop figures, even the rare one. Back when I worked at GameStop, I had a customer who came in, and all he did, he'd come in, he'd buy a box of he'd buy the whole crate of the Rick and Morty Mystery Minis. He'd open them all up, and then he'd give me the extras. Because he was looking for one specific one. And then one day he came in, and he said, I finally got it, but I got an extra one. And he gave me the Ghost in a Jar rare one. So I just have the full set of Mystery Minis because this dude was obsessed with the Rick and Morty Mystery Minis. He would also, after that set, he realized, he was like, yeah, I stopped caring about the Mystery Minis. I stopped buying the whole boxes, and I brought this. He brought in a digital scale one day because he had started weighing the Mystery Minis when he went to stores to buy them to figure out what one was the one he wanted. Have you tried selling them to some sucker? No, I don't care about them. I don't care enough. The only cool I actually do have a rare Funko Pop. I don't know how much is it worth now. Actually, let me see. Funko Fallout Death Claw Mini. It's probably worth nothing. Let me see. Yeah, it's only worth $20. It's only worth $30 now. It used to be worth $70 though. Yeah, I think it's worth $30 to $40. It's the Death Claw GameStop exclusive. But yeah, all of the thing about Funkos is they have only depreciated in value. There was an initial point where they were appreciating in value, and nowadays they've just slowly but surely depreciated in value. Why did he weigh them? Because certain figures weighed more or less than the normal ones. Well, yeah, they're just plastic Beanie Babies. No, I'm gonna say this. This is not a defensive Funko, but I have to state, Funko Pops are not Beanie Babies. It is a completely different thing. And I have to, this bothers me that people bring this. I'll turn the audio back on. It bothers me that people bring the Beanie Babies into this because I don't want to say prophet. Prophet's not the right word. I'm a scholar about this, right? So let me escape the hell of Funko to describe to you and explain to you the difference between Funko Pops and Beanie Babies, all right? Now, artificial scarcity is a little bit of both, but they're done in completely different ways. With Beanie Babies, they fucked up in a way that Funko has A, never been, and B, never will be. Back in the 90s, Beanie Babies, when they first started popping off, were so big that there were entire businesses that fully revolved around the selling and buying of Beanie Babies. And this was at a point where every grandma, every granny was putting a Beanie Baby in every nook and every cranny. They were rabid for them. People were buying Beanie Babies as full-on investment strategies. Beanie Baby fucked up, though. In a way that has not been replicated with the world of Funko, Beanie Baby explosively fucked up. Similar thing, but like scarcity, artificial scarcity is the thing. Beanie Babies decided that they were going to announce that they were going to stop making Beanie Babies. it was, what was it, 2000, 1990 to 2000, into the new year. They didn't really say it, but they released a Beanie Baby called The End, which sent people scurrying to every store to buy every kind of Beanie Baby that they could. They were buying up every bit of Beanie Baby stock that they could get their damn hands on. People were rabid for the Beanie Babies because they released a Beanie Baby in 99 called The End. Then in 2000, they released a Beanie Baby called The Beginning. And people got so mad that Beanie Babies from like the early, I want to say like the year 2000 to 2001 tanked because people had assumed that they were going to stop making Beanie Babies because of the End Beanie Baby. And they didn't stop making Beanie Babies because they were making a Beanie Billion, right? And then Beanie Babies died. They died. They were executed on the steps of the Capitol. They were murdered. They just said, oh, yeah, the end. Here you go. And it's like, oh, the last one. Everybody started screaming and raging. Boom. They went out with a bang. Funko is different in the way that Funko releases products for every different kind of niche they can get their grubby little hands on. They don't just make the Funko Pops. They make the Funko Sodas and the Funko Figures and the Funko Chunko, the Kentunko, Funko Fried Dunko, right? They do everything. They get into every market. And Funko doesn't die. It's like a Hydra. Whereas Beanie Babies put all of their eggs into one beanie basket, Funko has their hands dipped into every kind of pie they possibly can, so that if one of the many fingers dies, it doesn't matter because they have many hands and many fingers in many different pots. Like, oh no, the Funko dog tag industry is dead. Cool, start working on Funko shoelaces. Oh no, nobody's buying Funko acid. Start making Funko base. It is a Hydra. You cut one head off and two heads sprout from it. And if Funko ever does die, it will not be with a bang. It will be with a whimper. They will rebrand, they will re-Funko, and they will reassess their shit and keep making collectibles in different spaces for different people. And that will be it. Funko is not the same as Beanie Babies. It is far more insidious in the way they do things, and they will not die the way the Beanie Babies did. They've already been around longer They've already been around longer and probably made more money than Beanie Babies to the Beanie Baby boom and the bust. Right? So I don't like the comparison of like Funkos or Beanie Babies, all right? It is a fine comparison in layman's terms, but to a Beanie Baby scholar such as myself, I understand the complexities of the Funko industrial complex, all right? It is a completely different pie. It is a completely different flavor. U2's is going to kill Funko. They're just going to pivot. Funko will either buy that shit, right? Funko will either buy U2's, like buy them out, or invest in something else. Do you own any Beanie Babies yourself then? No. Why would I buy a Beanie Baby? I don't even want the Funko Pops I have. I mean, U2's is doing the same thing that Funko does, which is they're taking collectibles from any property they can get their hands on and making a figure out of them. But then also they're probably going to sell like clothing and dog tags and I don't know, toe rings, right? Because that's the point, is to get into as many pies as your little hands can fit, so that you're in every pie. Thank you, Megan Man. I love you, Megan Man. Let me help you, mate. This time, if I die, I'll turn into a ghost, thankfully. Let's do this, Megan Man. Funko. I swear to you, the cameo levels are the only reason I'm even playing this game more than once, is because genuinely the cameo levels, the cameo missions are more exciting than any of the worlds. Did I miss FNAF? No, because I have to be able to get into the FNAF cameo level, I have to go into the Jurassic World cameo level and unlock the ability there before I can do FNAF. And then I have to go into the then I gotta go into the Battlestar Galactica level to be able to unlock the magic thing there so I can do more thing in the Funko. Yeah, let me tell you the 7 main properties in this game. You don't know. Jurassic World, not Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Umbrella Academy, Scott Pilgrim, Hot Fuzz, He-Man, Battlestar Galactica, and another one that I forgot. I can't even think of the other one. The Thing. Funko Thing Dog Boss. The Thing. Those are your 7 levels. Those are your 7 properties that have levels. Funko Thing Dog Boss. How could I forget about the Funko Thing Dog Boss? You're right. Those are the 7 properties that have full-on levels. There are cameo levels and cameo missions. Mega Man and Xena and Chucky have cameo missions. Freddy has a cameo level, I believe. I think Funko Nope is a cameo level. It's not a full level. Cameo Nope does exist, but I think it is a. I think Funko Nope. Funko Nope, I think is a cameo. It's a cameo. It's a cameo level. It's not a full level though. Maybe it's in Umbrella Academy. I haven't found it yet. I gotta go to all the main levels so I can unlock the cameo levels. So I have to play the slop. At least with Battlestar Galactica, I'm not gonna know what the fuck is going on, so that might be interesting. No, I don't think you're gonna be able to fight. There he is, the Colonel, baby. Kentucky Fried Chicken. We got him again. Nice. Gotta unlock those collectibles, baby. Gotta get the Colonel. There he is. He's on his dog. Good boy, Rush. Thanks, strangers. I'm mega thankful for the assist. If Dr. Wily catches me out again, I'd be supercharged for another team up with you. Thank you, Megan Man. It was great to see you. I'm a huge fan of all your Meganing around. Can't wait to see Mithrigan later. It's gonna be awesome when we find Mithrigan. I hate this. You have no idea the amount of misery compounded within the He-Man levels we still have yet to finish. You think this is bad? This isn't even the worst like series of levels I've played. The He-Man levels are the absolute worst so far, and we haven't even gotten to the Umbrella Academy. Gerard Way of System of a Clown. What's the band's name? My Chemical Romance made a comic book, and then he got a Netflix show on his comic book. I'm gonna be like, what if they're gorilla guy? Brother and sister kissing? What's Umbrella Academy again? The guy from My Chemical Romance made a comic, and then they got a Netflix show based on the comic. It's like, what if Doom Patrol, but bad? Because Doom Patrol is infinitely more fun than Umbrella Academy is like, after seeing both Umbrella Academy and Doom Patrol is much better. They have a similar vibe, and Doom Patrol is so much better. And Doom Patrol is Brendan Fraser, and he does the, I don't know the password. Do I have to kill you? How do I find, where's the, I have to figure out the password, chat. Now that we helped Mega Man, we have to actually play the game. Worst day of my life. They accidentally left this area open. They did not mean to leave this open. I'm not supposed to be able to come all the way back through this area. Like, this is where you fight one of the X's. You see, I am not supposed to be over here. That's where you Donkey Kong that guy. And then I can go all the way back through here because they just forgot to put walls down. This game was not made, what am I looking for? This game was rushed. Now I'm in the liminal sex bomb space. Do you like the liminal sex bomb space of the Scott Pilgrim world? The liminal worlds of Funko Fusion? This really feels like I am stuck within the hallowed halls of Funko Hell. I love being within the hell halls of Funko. They just forgot. This is like boundary break, but they did not mean to break this boundary. I love Funko Hell. I love Funko Hell. Do you like the game? Funko Eddie inside the guy. Is he gonna get big? Of course he's gonna get big. Are we gonna have to shoot at the weak spots and then like jump on the platform and summon a creature to fight him? Is every boss fight in the world going to be that? It is. It is. Every boss fight is the same. At the end of the world, every end of the world boss fight is the same, chat. Collect my Funko orbs. Ow, why? Ow, my fucking ears. Collect my Funko slime. We're going to do it. Oh, there we go. There's the Jurassic Park Amber. Awesome. Collect my 42 crystals. Just a really cool bit with this one, chat. The world is over after this, yeah. It blissfully short boss fight with what I kind of wished was Hot Fuzz. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta find the Colonel. Now, where's that Kentucky Fried Chicken? Before I kill you, I gotta tell you, I'm looking for the Colonel. Has anybody seen the Colonel? I have to get his bucket of chicken. You gotta tell me if you see the Colonel, chat. Can I get up in here? Oh, I can get up in there for some reason. Oh, cool. No, I can't. Weird. Ow, my fucking ears. Oh, I have the He-Man portal. I see. What happened? Who do we summon for the big cut? Evil Scott Pilgrim, but big! I don't want to finish you, He-Man. I got your portal. I don't care. Please let me exist within awesome dinosaurs. I want to see the dinosaurs so I can get Freddy Fazbear. I'm such an awesome Chris Pratt kind of guy. I'm Chris Pratt, dude. Pooh! Funko Pooh! Funko Dookie! Funko... Oh, they got the Funko Fecal Farm! What do you mean they got the Funko Feces Farm? Funko Feces in Funko Fusion? You're telling me they have Funko Feces in Funko Fusion? Poop funny. Funko Fecal funny. Funko Feces. Do you remember in Jurassic World 1 where they like kill that babysitter in Jurassic World 1? And like she just dies for no reason, but they like play it off like a haha, like she deserved to die in the movie. And then they got like 2 more movies somehow. How did they get 2 more movies? No, of course. Okay, fun fact, it's not even the good Jurassic Park. And if you want to get the doctor from the good Jurassic Park, you have to collect 42 different Jurassic Park ambers throughout all the other levels to be even able to play as the guy from Jurassic Park 1, who's the old guy, who is the doctor from Jurassic Park 1. Yeah, I remember when they had that babysitter in Jurassic World and they were like, what a bitch, right? She's like making the kids do their homework, right? Let's get her eaten by a day. She's like a little mean, right? Haha, man, she should get eaten by a fucking dinosaur, huh? Nice. Funko funny. Funko funny. You can just put it back on though, because it's Funko, right? Yeah. Just like Lego. All of your jokes are Lego jokes. You don't have a Funko joke. Funko has no identity. So you took Lego's identity. You don't even have an identity for yourselves. So you took Lego's identity. You cannot remove a Funko Pop's head easily. I will show you. Funko Pop's heads don't go back on. I'll grab I have a Funko Pop for this purpose. I'll do it. All right, so where's my camera at? There it is. So Funko Pops don't have an identity. They have a Lego identity. Here's a Funko Pop. Now, this Funko Pop is a Gretzko. I hit it with a hammer earlier. I want to show you the inside of this Funko Pop because I broke it with a hammer yesterday. All right. They don't have an identity. They have Lego's identity. The inside of the Funko, it is not meant for the head to be popped off like Lego. And every identifiable thing they do within this game is they just did a Lego game but used Funko instead. For, I mean, an easy reason. But like, you can't just take a Funko's head off. That is a Lego character joke that they did. That is a Lego joke. They did a Lego joke, but with a Funko character. Why did you break an all-right-looking Funko? Don't you dare say all-right-looking. It's dead. It's dead. I had it. I think I got it for $1. It's dead. It died for $1. I mean, you missed it in the cutscene. They did that joke twice. Oh. I missed the other time they did that joke. They've probably done that joke more times in each level. Because that's the one joke, but the heads don't come off. Everything in this is there is no identity to this game aside from, okay, so Funko aren't Lego, but let's get a bunch of Lego devs and have them make a Lego game. But like, it's not Lego. It's Funko, but it's Lego. But it's not Lego, but it's Funko. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there are many people like me who will buy this game knowing that it's going to be a suffering experience for them. I think a lot of the people that are going to buy and enjoy this game are going to be people who are like, whoa, property! I love property and collecting my Funkos. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people like me who are buying the game to review it, who are kind of, a game like this is like abject suffering. Like every uncle that your family doesn't talk to is in love with this game. They are playing it and forcing, oh, there's a big pile of hot dog. Every like uncle is like hanging out with his like son. He has his son for the weekend that is saying, oh yeah, we're gonna play the Battlestar Galactica level and it's gonna be awesome. We're Funkoing out, eh, son? Like the wife left me in the divorce kind of Funko shit. Like that's the, I think that may be like the, what's the word? The audience for this game is, my wife Funkoed me in the divorce. We're Funko guys. Of course we're gonna... We're Funko guys. Of course I'm gonna... She took all the Funkos. Yeah, this is very much a she took all the Funkos in the divorce type game. We're Funko guys. Of course we're gonna... You can keep the kids, but leave me my kernel. Oh, that's not even a... I really hate... Can I talk about one thing in game design that I absolutely despise? They have a collectible that is a Kentucky Fried Bucket of chicken. When you have a collectible, you should make the collectible different from a different asset so that it's not confused with the other asset, which is a normal bucket of fried chicken. Don't have a normal asset in your game that looks like the collectible that is also in your game. It's such a pet peeve. It's such a pet peeve. Lego would never. Lego would never. And if Lego did, it'd be in one of the bad Lego games anyway. Don't have a bucket of chicken that is Kentucky Fried Chicken branded and then have identical buckets that are Funko branded everywhere. Everywhere. Imagine being the Prima Strategy Guide guy for this game, and you have to be the guy who, yeah, I played Funko Fusion for 97 hours. Yeah, I know where every Kentucky Fried Bucket of chicken is. If you 100% Funko, if there's the people who will 100% this game, I genuinely believe. I'm sorry, but you may have been born without a soul. If you're not doing it out of spite, like, if you do it out of spite, I totally understand. But if you would genuinely 100% enjoy this game and then 100% it on top of it, you may not have been born with a soul. But Brendan, achievement hunters have to 100% this. People who achievement hunt for gamer score and trophies are not human. They're not human. I imagine, whenever I think of somebody who's like achievement hunting or trophy hunting, I like to imagine a giant spidered robot hanging in a great canopy in a technological orb as their spider, like, as they just have like really sharp pincers that press on the controller and play like 8 different games at once. Yeah, kind of like the walking eye. Yeah, like a giant mechanical spider hanging out in their technological canopy saying, I must buy Trollin' Eye on the PS4 for all the Trollin' Eye achievements. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I just don't. I watch a few achievement hunters and this is true. I mean, like, I achievement hunted too, and then I grew up and got married. So like, no, I don't know. There came a point in my life where I was just like, I don't care about this anymore. I think achievement hunting for me on like Xbox and like PlayStation, it was just like, man, I don't care anymore, really. I don't know. I used to trophy hunt back in the day, and it just got to the point where it's just like, yeah, I don't care. The last game I tried to trophy hunt though was Katamari Forever, and that is kind of a miserable experience. So maybe I just like broke, because to be able to like beat that game 100% to get the platinum trophy, you really have to know suffering. There is like 3 specific items you have to pick up to 100% the Katamari decks, and one of them is impossibly hard because it's in a level where you can only pick up 1 cow or 1 bull, 1 cow or 1 bear, and it's a giant flying cow bull. It's like a cow bear man. And so to get the cow bear man, you have to get to a certain size, but it's almost impossible to get to that size while also avoiding picking up any of the really tiny cows or really tiny bears. And I think I spent 20 hours one day trying to get that one part for that one trophy. I'm just going to say, anybody who likes this game never played Lego Batman and doesn't understand that this is like, genuinely, if you have not played Lego Batman, go and play Lego Batman, one of the best video games ever created. Or Lego Star Wars, 2 of the best video games ever created. And just remember, people who worked on those games also, I believe, worked on this. So, like, remember, nah, this is just, imagine, I don't know the dev team for this game fully. I know they're ex-Lego devs, but imagine it's just the guys who made, like, Lego the Hobbit. What do I need to get into the pizzeria? I need the battery, and I need the CSI. Okay, we have the battery. We can get the CSI, we can get the battery. We've got this. Can you not burn me? I just don't want to fight the guy is the thing. I'm sorry, it's not as fun as the Lego game where everybody is dead in 3 hits. You are miserable to fight. You are miserable. Get away from me. Look, everybody. Well, okay, so, like, here's the thing. Never gets old. It never gets old. It's always a good joke. Why is Scott dead? Because in Scott Pilgrim, when you get burned with fire, you get Funko Skulled, and it doesn't go away until you heal. I was playing the Funko game, and I heard horror, and Freddy Fazbear was there, and he burned my head, and then I was a skeleton. Okay, now really fun. We have the Hot Fuzz device, and the cool thing about that is it'll tell us who died in this pizzeria, so we can find out about William Fatfin. I always come back for a big pizza. Freddy Fazbear, where could he be? Frederick Fazbear's Pizzeria. Oh, good. Oh, good. There's collectibles in the cameo levels, too. Where's the big bucket of KFC? Wait a minute. Are you telling me that not only is there a big bucket of chicken in every level of this game, there's going to be a big bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken within Freddy Fazbear, contextualizing the Colonel within the Freddy Fazbear universe, meaning, dare I say, that the Colonel from Kentucky Fried Chicken could end up, mayhaps could end up within the spring lock suit. Oh, Chunky. Oh, I gotta get here. Sorry, I gotta do the Chunky minigame because I gotta do Chunky hide and seek. Because with Chunky, if you do his 7 quests and find his 7 Chunky boxes, spread throughout, I'm assuming, all the cameo levels, you unlock Chunky. Where could he be? Where could Chunky be? FNAF Chunky? Oh god. Chucky hide and seek. Find the Chucky. There he is. I found the Chucky. He jumps out, he tries to stab me, and then I kill him. Stop it, Chucky. Similarities between FNAF and Chucky, though, because his soul in the doll and they soul also in the Bobot. They got the Cupcake, Freddy Fazbear, and Bonnie. Foxy's somewhere over there. Goodbye, Chucky. And then gotta do it one more time here. One more time, baby. And then we gotta do this 7 more times to be able to utilize Chunky. Now, awesome. Isn't that cool? And I defeated Chunky. I got my sights set on a different, bigger game. Come find me a different world, D-bag. Yes, Chunky. I shall find you. 12 a.m. at night 1. Oh my god, is that Pirate Cove where they got Foxy? Oh my god, it's Foxy. Hello? Hello, hello? Reveal the time tokens. Collect them to progress time so you can finish your shift. Please don't make me play FNAF. Okay, I gotta go collect the time token. Oh, I see. Oh, and that progresses the time. Gotcha. They're moving. It's 12:45. There's no 12:45 in Five Nights at Freddy's. There's Chica in the kitchen. Oh, what's up, Chica? Oh, bomb. Chica's eating pizza in the kitchen. Stop it. It's my key card. Don't eat pizza in the kitchen. Ha ha ha. Fucking dying, dude. Scott Pilgrim versus Five Nights at Freddy. No. Oh, but I can't be Ramona because Ramona doesn't have an instrument. Oh, of course you would use a very awful puzzle mechanic in your video game. Just let me hit the damn thing. I don't want to be that guy. No, go back. I don't want to be either of these guys. Thank you. I guess I'll be the guy with the acoustic guitar because at least he's, you know, less awful than Scott. This game is designed to hemorrhage the mind of normal men. A normal man plays this. You give this to a caveman and he will die. The caveman will die. You make a caveman play Funko Fusion. The caveman will die. He will succumb. I love valve puzzles. Oh, there it is. Oh, good. No, yeah, I see it. I see it, Chad. Don't worry. Good. Good. Right there, baby. That's the Colonel. The Colonel is now lore accurate to FNAF. Kentucky Fried Chicken is lore accurate to FNAF. I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. Sorry, Chad. You big FNAF head? The Colonel is now an animatronic. I'm sorry. What is the story? Okay, so the story of Five Nights at Funko's is... One night, there was a Mr. Funko, and Mr. Funko was like, I'm the handsomest Funko of all. But then one day he realized he may be the handsome Funko, but on top of him being the handsome Funko, there was a slime Funko that was created. And Mr. Funko is Freddy Funko, but the evil Funko is Eddie Funko because he's evil Freddy. Now, they are not related to Freddy Fivebear of FNAF Fivebear fame, but Five Nights at Freddy is here, but in his own little world, separated from the Funko controversy that consumed the flesh and left Freddy Funko a skeletonized corpse, laying in the Bacta Funko tank. Now you have to go through the worlds and collect the seven Funko crowns to be able to restore Freddy Funko back to his funk of choice. Can you tell the story of Warframe while you're at it? Yeah, there's robots. Some of them have fat asses, and a lot of people like to draw a lot of pictures of those robots clapping cheeks. What up with Frederick Bear and Pizzeria Style? What up with that? What is that? Is that William Afton? I never left. That's his famous line from the FNAF. He always says that. William Afton, when did you come back? I never left. Isn't this awesome? Who's this character Brendan playing as? So this is, you know the show New Girl? It's Nick from New Girl. You know New Girl with Zooey Deschanel? This is Nick from New Girl. He has his guitar, and I think he has his power slam from New Girl, and he fires his guitar pits from New Girl. It's Nick from New Girl. You know New Girl? It's that guy from New Girl. The New Girl Funko collab. Remember that show that ended in like 2017? I just learned this game cost $50 US. I want you to know that you could have burned that money and I would have respected you more. Yeah, okay, but like the suffering that people are going to get from this game, it will pay for itself. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about this spending money on the game. It will pay for itself. And now you get to see what true suffering is. When is Foxy go? Oh, there's Bonnie. Goodbye, Bonnie. When is Foxy going to Foxy at me? And then Foxy all over the place? Is it time for Pirate Cove to open? Not yet. Hello, Bonnie the Bunny. It's me, Nick from New Girl. Goodbye, Bonnie the Bunny. Is the, okay, question before I check, is, okay, so you know how FNAF has all that, like, art of the FNAF creatures? Is it Funko-fied? What the fuck? Can you not jump scare me, dude? I'm trying to look at the fucking chat. They put a troll face Freddy in. Chat. It's 2024. It's 2024, and it's 2024, and there's a troll face Freddy Fazbear in Funko Fusion. I'm gonna show you, Chad. It's the year 2024, and there's a troll face. There's a troll face Freddy Fazbear in Funko Fusion. They put the troll. Oh God. The year is 2024. Funko Fusion releases. There is a troll face Freddy Fazbear within. Can you stop that? I am looking at the troll face Freddy Fazbear. Can you stop that? Can you grow up, Bonnie? Oh, sorry, you can't. Brendan, you're scaring me. Do I scare you? Am I scaring you? But what about my fun day with Trollface Le Freddy Le Fazbear? Le Freddy Le Fazbear eating pizza? Happy Halloween? Me and my new family? Me and Freddy Fazbear? Le Trollface? I eat the pizza. Me, Cupcake, let's eat. Can we talk about why they give Bonnie such a fat ass in that one, huh? Sorry, why'd they give Chica such a fat ass in that one, huh? What up with that? Yacht damn, as they say. As most Funkers know, yacht damn. Shout out to my Funko family. What up, Funko fam? All right, that's it. We need to see the type of guy. Funko FNAF figure review. We gotta understand this. We have to understand this culture real quick. Wait, Funko Pop FNAF review. I have to understand. No, I don't want to look at action figures. No, I want... Oh, Puppet Steve! Hell yeah! Shut the fuck up, chat. Puppet Steve is on. Shut the fuck up. I'm watching Puppet Steve. It's the irate gamer. I'm watching Puppet Steve. Shut up, chat. I'm watching Puppet Steve.
Hey kids, welcome to another Puppet Steve show. And today, we're looking at some Five Nights at Freddy's Pop figures. Ooh, creepy. Oh, sorry, Steve. They're not that creepy. They're actually kind of cuddly. Here, I'll show you. So the first character we have is Freddy. And yep, he's the main character of this.
This is really what the irate gamer. This is the irate gamer. Do you not know Puppet Steve? This is the irate gamer. When irate gamer didn't work out, and then when he wrote his own ghost books, he has a children's YouTube channel where he reviews toys, and he has that disgusting Steve glove. Oh, do you not know who? Oh man, there are people who don't know who the irate gamer is. 1 second. So Puppet Steve is the channel of the irate gamer, and I have to show you. I have to pull up. He's still making videos under irate gamer too. Let me pull up popular videos. Where's his new Simpsons video game review? So this is Puppet Steve.
Me personally, I blame Krusty. Me personally, I blame Krusty. Me personally, I blame Krusty. Me personally, I blame Krusty.
So, irate gamer, I gotta ask you, who do you think was the mastermind behind 9/11? I have to ask.
Me personally, I blame Krusty.
Okay, fuck, damn it, son of a bitch. I didn't know. I fucking... Let's go back to Funko Fusion. Mr. Krusty, they hit the power plant. What was the bomb? Ow. Was that a cupcake? Why did I hear a hort? Oh, Freddy Fazbear! I got him. I Fazbeared him. Hit him in the Fazballs. Brendan, how many Kentunko Funko Fried Chickens have you found? Like 9 out of 42. I'm trying. I got the one for this level, so we're good. But I haven't unlocked the kernel yet for the Kentunko Funko. All I did was confirm that the kernel is now lore accurate to FNAF through this game. Real FNAF lore heads will have to play Funko Fusion to understand Colonel Sanders in the Springlock suit. Real lore heads don't get it. They will have to play this game to understand Colonel Sanders in the Springlock suit. This game is 3 diarrheas away from 4 diarrheas. If I had a scale of video games and I rated them based on how much poo-poo stinky they were, I'd give this game 5 girthy floaters sitting in the toilet, and then I'd make your mom eat them. Oh my god, it's Chica. The cupcakes are being summoned. I'm just trying to be the guy from New Girl. Stop it. It's not... I don't know who this character is from, oh god, what is it? Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? Chat, what the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be Foxy? What the fuck was that? What was the animatronic goblin? What the hell was that? Endo? I'm one of the guys from Scott Pilgrim versus the World. He has an acoustic guitar. I don't know who he is. It's the mini Brendo skeleton? What do you mean the mini Brendo? What the hell, the endoskeleton? It's a little... he's not even in FNAF 1, right? Why he summoned? He's not even in the first game. They just got him? Little guy? What do you mean little guy summoning? Oobius Doobius be summoning little dudes. Stop summoning little dudes. Stop it. Whose children are these? Whose kids are these? Stop foxying at me. Grow up instead. Go home and be a family guy. What do you mean you're coming out of the porthole? What do you mean there's a billion of them? I'm gonna be Nick Frost. No, you stop that. Fuck off. Stop it. Stop it, you little freak. I'm gonna... No, Foxy. Why does that sound like a royalty-free, like, jump scare sound effect? Get out of here. I'm the guy from Hot Fuzz now. I'm Nick Frost. Get out of here. Fuck off, Frosty. Hello, Foxy. Foxy boo. Back to your hole. There's the final coin. Please fuck off. Please fuck off. Thank you. Bless your dang heart, you Brendo skeletons, you little damn creatures. Bless your hearts for being more enjoyable than any of the Scott Pilgrim level. Bless your hearts for that. Bare minimum. Bare Brenimum. There's so much padding. There's so much goddamn padding in the Funko game. There's so much padding. It feels like Ban almost. There's so much padding in the Funko game that I feel like I am experiencing a Zumbo. I am lost in the sauce. Fredbear! Please let me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Five Nights at Freddy. I'm getting gangbanged by the animatronics. Oh no. What do you mean they're gonna run a train on me? What do you mean this is happening at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? Oh my god, this is hell. He's so fast. He's so bare. I gotta go get my Funko Chunko token. Go back to your hell, you little freak. I survived your 5 night. I like the metal pipe falling SFX. Binary translator. Binary to text. 1 second. Paste the binary. 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 0111 001 001 00000. So what does that convert to? What 9? It's 1987. 1987. Oh, it says 1987. No, I got WH9Y. I don't know what the encoding is though. Oh, it's probably was that the byte of 87. Oh. Does that mean Markiplier also has to play Funko Fusion and suffer? It does say, it says, was that the byte of 87? Oh. What is Foxy's gun? It's a pirate cannon. It's a poop cannon. Why does he fire Dookie? He fires Dookie. Foxy fires Dookie out of his Dookie gun. Foxy has a Dookie gun. He fires a spooky Dookie out of it. Go and get Freddy, Brendan. I don't want to go back to the secret level. You know that if we go back to the secret level, that means we have to go back through... I have to go back through the main level to the point to get to the secret level to be able to get to the... You know that, right? And we'll do the fight one anyway, because we need to get the paid for one. Oh, so... What's neat about the combat... Okay, so that is actually one neat little thing. There is one neat thing. Anytime you unlock a new enemy, they can all pop up at any of the combat chests. That's... actually neat. That's the one. I found one nice thing to say about this game is that's cool that when you unlock any enemy type, they go into the combat chest when you do a combat thingus. So like I saw the endoskeleton pop up, I saw the Xena warrior creatures pop up. That's a neat little thing. Don't think I can get Freddy though, chat, because I think that's an Umbrella Academy thing, and I think the last... I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the last Silver Crown is behind an Umbrella Academy thing, chat. I'm sorry. It's nice to meet you. When the Fredbear is fatty, and then he is really fat. And he run through everything real good. Is Freddy Fazbear. And he's gonna fazz all over town. Miserable. Come on, give me the... Oh my, I'm not full of Funko chunks yet, bitch. So fucking close. Please fill my Funko. Fill my chunks. There we go. Exact number. Almost exact number. Give me the Silver Crown. We'll come back when Umbrella Academy. Actually, the song you were singing was JT Music, not The Living Tombstone. I don't know. Do you think I know? Five Nights at Freddy's. When he's gonna run at you. Five Nights. I don't know. I'm not a Fazbear enthusiast. I play those games to suffer. Crash. I think this is hell. This is what hell looks like right now. Right now, this is what hell looks like. I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be Foxy from Freddy Fazbear. 5 minutes when he fucking them die. Somebody fucking shoot me in the head with a .22 caliber pistol. I wanna live, but I want some brain matter gone. Girls come easy and the girls come cheap. I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat and we hang out at the coolest bar. Me and Fat Bunny with a big rock star. Hey, yeah, I wanna be the rock star. They could have used Funkos as Amiibo, lost opportunity. You say that, but they're releasing a special line with this game of Funkos. Maybe they have a code for a character even for the game, but there are special Funko Fusion Funkos they're releasing. Now, saying How You Remind Me, I don't know, that's never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. Sick of sound without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you say sorry. Was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken of handing you a hardwood breaking. I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? I don't know why I know so many Nickelback songs. I think they were just on the radio when I was a kid. Brendan sing Hero? I don't know Hero. Is that the one that I don't know that one. Funko Fecal? We got the I can't stop thinking about the fucking lovingly modeling the Funko Dookie saying, look, listen, the Dookie has to be Funko Popped. Funko Funko fecal matter, hitting them with the spooky dookie, the Funko poop. The Funko poop is real. They got the motherfucking Funko poop in the Funko Fusion. They got the Funko poop. Look, it's the dog shit orbs. A kid died in there. That kid is dead. You remember Jurassic World where they added they had the really stupid orbs and they were like, the traversal orb will help you get through the park, which is as large as a Jurassic World. Right? You want to run like a Gears of War character? Well, let me hit you with something. Do you remember that the very first Funko Pop game was Gears of Pop, a Gears of War Funko collaborative game? Well, let me tell you something, buddy. You're not thinking straight, because do not you remember the first Funko Pop game was Gears of War Funko? If there's a nope level, can we play as the homicidal chimp? No, I think the nope level just, so there are cameo quests and cameo levels. The cameo levels have 2 characters, and I think for nope, it's the brother and sister from Nope. Because Freddy Fazbear bonus level is Freddy and Foxy. So I'm pretty sure that for all of the bonus levels as they are, you get 2 characters. You do not get the chimpanzee from Nope. I love backtracking. I love walking across the vast expanse of nothingness. Don't you love finding and then leading the 4 sacred raptors to the raptor nest? And being like, where the hell are the other ones at? God damn it. Don't you love giant expansive levels with a hidden KFC bucket somewhere around here? In this moment, I am not euphoric. I am feeling the vibrant essence of suffering. I dookie. I poo-poo in the Funko toilet. Sorry, this is a private room. Chris Pratt needs to take his oh man. Ooh, don't go in there. Hooey. I'd rather have small condensed maps. So just wait until you see the He-Man levels. We gotta go back eventually. Just wait. If you see the He-Man levels, you will understand that God has left the building. Because if there was a God, he would not allow the He-Man levels to be made the way they have. If you think that the Lord is watching, you will see the He-Man level and understand the Lord is not watching. He is far gone from this place, exploring universes where there is hope inside of the life. Exploring places that need him, that want him, that curry his favor. If there is a God out there, he has left us a long time ago to our own devices, to swallow our slime and drink our slop as we want, to let us wallow around in the mud like the little piggies we are, to let us truly suffer at the hands of demons, and the demons will rip us asunder. They will tear us apart, brick by brick, pop by pop, Funko by Funko. If there is a hell, we are already living it, for it is a hell of our own creation. If there is a heaven, it is not here. We will not find it in this place. There is only Funko. There is only Pop. Enjoy your vinyl misery. You have to enjoy your vinyl misery, for without the vinyl, there is nothing. In the absence of faith, in the absence of God, we have strayed away from every path. Bruised, battered, and broken. We only have this left. But the Lord left a long time ago, and if he does watch, he watches only to joke, to jest, and to laugh at us. The misery that he has allowed us to create for ourselves in our own entertainment means that we are our own God and we shape our destinies. But there is nothing left for us, for we have not been entrusted for good. There is only slime. There is only Pop. There is only Funko. But somehow, within the confines of the word Funko, they forgot to put the fun in. So I dare say there's not even Funko. There's just Co. It's all Co. all the way down. If there was some kind of misery index for video games, I would probably put this at a 10. But if my brain was smooth instead of nice and fat, juicy, filled with thought, I would probably consume this game with nary a second worry. Knowing that there's better above the horizon means that the more that I enjoy, the more that I know that my brain shall suffer. To surmise this game, it would be like putting your mouth on the exhaust pipe of a car from the 1980s. Gasoline tank filled with lead-based gas. And me, my mouth covering the exhaust pipe, knowing that I'm going to get lead infused directly into my brain. Yes, that's truly all I want. Truly, this is the folly of man. That's why I have to suffer through it. Oh, good. It's already open for some reason. Okay. Why was it just open? Did I not need the key card? You understand? There he is, Jurassic Parkman. I understand. That means we'll be able to meet the Colonel. It was just open. I didn't even need the key card. I don't know why he was telling me I need a key card. There's even like a lock. They just opened. They just forgot. They really did just set up a bunch of puzzles and then it just was open anyway. Do you see? Do you understand? One, thank God. Holy crap, it's Colonel Sanders. You're so fucking funny. That's not Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders is a separate character. There are 3 Colonel Sanders Funko Pops. You're so fucking funny. That's Colonel Sanders. You made a joke about that That's Colonel Sanders. Were you making a joke about him looking like the Kentucky Fried Chicken Colonel, not knowing that the Kentucky Fried Chicken Colonel was within the confines of the game already? Do you understand the destiny that you have wrought? You do not understand I've been collecting the Kentunko Funko buckets this entire time? Did you not know? Did you not know I've been collecting the 42 Kentunko Funko buckets this entire time? Your jest was not in vain, for you have been gifted the sight of prophecy, Nostradamus. You've realized that yes, this game truly is a purgatory, a special hell of our own creation. We don't need Silent Hill 2. This game is my Silent Hill. I have to collect the Kentunko Funko buckets of Kentunko Funko Chicken, the 42 Kentunko Funko buckets to unlock Kentunko Funko Sanders. You don't understand. I learned yesterday that there's not just Colonel Sanders playable character. You can also play as Mecha Colonel Sanders with his Mecha Kentunko Funko Chicken. Munko Kentunko Funko Colonel Chunko. Get my 42 Colonel Sanders buckets to be able to play as Colonel Sanders. You don't understand. This is a crucible for me. This is a crucible. This is a challenge. I have to beat this game. This is a crucible. I have to walk deadly, naked through the flame, unafraid, no fear in sight. God has given me a task. I'm his drunkest driver. I'm his chosen warrior. God has given me a task, and that task is Funko Fusion. The brain rot is terminal. The brain is deceased. It has been a very long time since a functional cell has been wandering inside of this mind. I died, once again, ascending to my planar form as ghostly Chris Pratt. I must utilize my vinyl essence to be able to summon him back to the realm of the living Funko. Once again, Chris Pratt has resumed his mortal coil. He has exsanguinated the last of his ghostly essence and pervade his soul upon this one whimsical life. My raptor has been destroyed. I have to revive my raptor. I have to revive my Funko Raptor. This is hell. Hell was writ with sacred flame. This was not touched by nary a god. This is a space that lies outside of hell and heaven, even outside of purgatory. This is something that persists beyond time, beyond suffering, beyond pain. This is something that persists beyond the void. Another place, a secret 4th place. This is the 4th place. If you showed this to Stephen King, he could not write a horror as horrifying as this. He would rip his eyes out before the book was even written. And we haven't even seen the Jaws cameo level, or the Nope cameo level, or the Mithrigan cameo level. Brendan, how's it feel being the #2 Funko Fusion streamer in the world? I wish vital essence to the person or man or thing that could defeat this game without dying a little bit. I wish genuine help to the people who can play this game without wishing death upon themselves. I genuinely believe that this game is akin to suffering. I have not fought a harder battle in a very long time. I've not felt this way since Gollum. This game makes me feel the way that Gollum did. There is only an emptiness within my soul, a vacuous space where once a human occupied, there is nothing now. I could not imagine, because look at me, look upon me. Do you see any light beyond these eyes? Do you see? Do you see any light within this soul? Do you see that this game is akin to losing 28 grams of my person, my soul, evacuating my body, waiting and persisting outside of it until the game is over? Do you see that this is the face of a broken man? This reminds me of when people were ripping Funko parts of Pop. Part Pop. Because then they had to get to the brain. They wanted to see if Funko Pop had brain. And then a bunch of people on TikTok were lying about Funko Pops having brain. So a bunch of kids were buying Funko Pops and then ripping them apart to see if they had a brain inside. There we go. Good. Just like in Jurassic World, kill and eat the dinosaur for dino burgers. I feel like with video games like this, I have this problem where I have this level of boredom I get where like parts of my brain start to shut down. And it's kind of like being at the doctor's with your parent when you're a kid. It's kind of like being bored at the doctor's office and your parent is in there for a very, very long time. They come out and they're fine, but the doctor wanted to run them through like 50 different tests, and the doctor doesn't even have one of those toys with like the balls that you can like move up and down on the wire. And yeah, that may be the unmedicated ADHD, true. But there is for me, there is a special hell in being bored at like a video game like this. It is like a special hell, and this is also good for me. Now, you may think, Brendan, why would you want to play video games that are absolutely abysmally boring? Because I have to learn to train my brain. It's all about training the brain and being better when it comes with the brain. It's about evolving your brain beyond the simple understanding so that you can get through this crucible knowing that you did it. It's just like the Nostalgia Critic, but for gaming. I play it so you don't have to. Call me Doug Runnin' the way I be fucking smoothing this orb. I always say there's nothing worse than a boring game. A bad game can at least be enjoyed through the lens of the critic, or even through the lens of like having a good time with some dubious bad goofing. But a boring game... Why am I... What was happening there? A boring game will fall to the wayside and disappear, and that's really what Sloptember is about. To look at a boring game and say, wow, they really did it. It is kind of funny, though, to see the, I mean, this is just one of the Jurassic World levels being reused, but it is funny that the Jurassic World level is as big as, like, it is, right? I'm curious to just see what property gets, like, the best amount of time or the coolest, like, slime. At least this isn't AI garbage. True. It was made by humans, and I'm happy the team that made this got paid. And I think this is 1010 Studios' first, like, game. So I hope they made a fuck ton of money from it. I hope they can move on to make something else that's better. And for, like, their first game, I mean, it's very derivative of, like, Lego games. Because it's a lot of, like, ex-Lego people. But I would love them to, I would love to see what they do on like a project that's not related to Lego, right? There are little pieces of this game that make me think, damn, I would love to see them on a non-Funko thing with full dev time, right? Because there are little bits and bobs here that you're like, okay, that's neat, but also it's just kind of a Lego game, but bad. This is like playing the Lego The Hobbit and expecting them to release the other Lego The Hobbit, even though they're not going to do it. You know they're not going to do it. Why do you do this to yourself, Brendan? It's a personal choice. I like this. I like to suffer. Something about boring games is really interesting to me. Because, and especially with older ones, because at some point, maybe not with Funko Fusion, but at some point with boring older games or boring games in general, I will be the last person to play it, and nobody will ever pick it up again. And then on top of that, knowing that I had this experience, and like, part of playing games like this for me is getting an experience that you know most people will not get. Even if it is a bad one, it is still an experience. Because life, for me, is great because of the good stuff and the bad stuff. The suffering is part of being alive. Knowing that this is boring and that this sucks is part of like the joy of being alive. Because now when I get to play a good game like Dead Rising Remaster maybe, I can be like, holy shit, this is awesome. And my brain can get me some of those good chemicals, knowing that it's bereft those from Funko Fusion. And I can get those good chemicals and be like, damn, yummy chemicals for me. I get those. You have to play levels over and over to unlock stuff. Basically, you have to beat the game for it. This is one of those games where you basically, to unlock stuff, you should just beat the damn game. Because there are certain parts of the level that are locked off from tools that you need the other pieces to be able to do. There we go. All right, we're at this is the boss fight. I need, this is my favorite part of the game is when I do the boss fight to summon, probably just, it's probably a T-Rex, right? All I need, I don't need to fight the guy. This is the like worst one so far. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I need the Funko slime, and I'm gonna put the Funko slime in the Funko slime meter. Like the Funko slime, I know. God, this sucks. I fucking hate ranged enemies in this game so much. They mercilessly fire and they have perfect aim. So you just expect to die. You have to fucking die. It sucks so bad, dude. It's so awful. This game might, if I had like another controller or a way to do like co-op, and I had somebody who was willing to suffer by my side, it might be easier. Or like if I was doing online co-op, but online co-op's not out yet. Don't forget, you have to hit the creature. Thank God the Jurassic World levels are almost over. Sorry, I'm trying to get my Funko slime. Eddie's not even fighting me. He's just walking around, showing his big dinosaur ass to people, I guess. Why the fuck are there snipers? Who the fuck thought that was a great idea? Fucking snipers. Funko snipers. Sir, there's a Funko sniper. Oh my God, he's at the Funko book depository. Oh my God, who's that at the Funko grassy knoll? Oh my God! Funko game, but it's all conspiracy theories. John Funko Kennedy. If I went back in time, I would go to John Funko Kennedy and I would say, sir, get down. There's somebody at the book depository. You have to get down, John Funko Kennedy. You have to get down. Can I get your purple goop, your purple floop, your purple flurp? This shit, every time I fight Funko Eddie, I can only think about Planet Sheen. I can only think about Sheen and his purple flurp. I need the purple flurp. Sheen would want me to do this. He'd want me to beat Funko Eddie. Sheen would want this from me. He wants me to collect that purple flurp so I can defeat Funko Eddie. Who are we summoning for our kaiju battle this time? It's the T-Rex. Yeah, of course it is. Duh. They could have done Funko Destiny. There are Destiny Funko Pops. But what if there was Destiny Funko? Would you play it for the lure? We gotta complete my Funko raid, dude. I gotta get an eight-man team together for this Destiny Funko raid. There we go, we're free. That's the other creature, the water creature. Whoa, Funko Eddie. All right, give me the Eddie lore. Thank you. You got Tyrannosaurus Rex. You might think you've won, but I can defeat you all. You bet your ass I can. Can you fuck off? Can you fuck off? Can you fuck off? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but you bet your ass I can. Can I kill you? I hope I get to kill you in the most, like, heinous QTE. I hope I bash your brains in with a Funko hammer. Brenda, you should kill that guy. I'm certainly going to try to kill that guy. I'm He-Manning out, and I feel like I'm back in the 80s. Okay, what if we, okay, He-Man, this week, he fights a rock, okay? He fights a big rock, and it has a human mouth, and we can sell the human mouth for $30 to kill. Okay, here's an idea. Okay, all right, He-Man, but like, all right, here, okay, magma creature. Do you understand? Do you fundamentally understand? Magma creature, He-Man, magma creature. Hi. My buddy fought a magma creature last week. Okay, new plan then. Lavar creature. Yeah, lavar creature. Yeah, lava. Oh, not magma. Lava is different than magma. Magma is underground. Lava when it's above ground. Yeah. Okay, this week, water creature. We sell the water creature. He'll shoot. He fires bolts of water. Okay, this week, He-Man, his mom got abducted, and she starts kissing Skeletor because Skeletor uses, I don't know, some kind of mind potion. I want to see who the big guy who fight he is. Who will it be? Cringer! I forgot about him! He's so tiny, though! Make he big! Oh, we gotta power a Grayskull him. We gotta power... Cringer! Looks like somebody's posting Cringer. Uh-oh, Skeletor. Looks like we got an armored Cringer. Finally, He-Man fans, you get to watch this happen in vinyl. You'll never get your He-Man game, but you have this. Skeletor is weak to cringe.